Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be doing gameplay with the brand new GOAT HEDO TURKOGLU. This card is going to be really good, and I'm excited to see how good he really is at the point guard position, because I think there's a serious argument to be made that he is the best point guard in the game. Legitimately, he's that good. So with that being said, before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it. So HEDO, really great card. He's 6'10" at the point guard position, so he's got good size. It's Ben Simmons size. Like, he's an inch shorter than Jokic, but he's basically among the very tallest point guards in the game. Of course, as a GOAT card, he's got 40 legend badges, and every single stat is on 99. By the way, big shout out to my guy Daniel for letting me use his account to record this gameplay. Really appreciate that a lot, and I'm excited to see what this HEDO card can do, man. Obviously, he's a GOAT card. He's got the same SIGs as every single GOAT card, which is your Defox cross and your Garland dribble style and Steph escape and Trey behind the back and Francis size up and Levine drag back. All that type of stuff is standard. I don't actually know what jump shot he's got. Let me pull it up on 2KDB just real fast, because here we go. Cam Thomas Sexton. Okay, so it's actually one of the best jumpers in the game. I was gonna say it's really good, and yes, it is. It's the same jumper Beasley has, but it's right-handed, so it's the same shot Klay Thompson has. There's a couple other cards that have Cam Thomas Sexton as well, but he is obviously going to be one of the best point guards in the game, because again, he's got, I mean, I think some people would argue this is the best jump shot in the game, and I think that is a valid argument. I think you could definitely make that argument. This is an elite shot, and honestly, I might even think it's the best jumper in the game. For a long time, I said Patty Mills Sexton, but I've kind of changed my mind. I really do think this is probably the best shot in the game. And then you got Pro 2 with Sexton upper as well, which again is you're going to be your best Pro 2. So this is a 6'10" PG who has perfect SIGs and probably the best shot in the game. That, to me, I mean, Jokic is an inch taller. Ben's just not as good jump shot wise. Any other tall P, I mean, LeBron is amazing, but look, I think HEDO might be the best point guard in the game. He's really good. Let's hop into a game, see what HEDO TURKOGLU can do. All right, we're going up against Maddox 360, and he had I saw Devin Booker 100 overall, Wimby, couple other, I think Rudy Gay, a couple other good cards. It wasn't a bad team, wasn't a unbelievably spectacular one either. I think, did he have like Invincible Dr. J, or am I imagining that? No, I think that's who he has, Invincible Dr. J. That's interesting. All right, well, we are on a different camera angle than normal, but you know what, I'm too lazy to fix it right now, so I think this will work just fine. And that is a great start for HEDO TURKOGLU. Easy bucket, knocks down the 3-ball. I will take it. A phenomenal start to the game, and he's looking like a bucket getter. Love to see it. Can I get a block too? Oh my goodness, I mean, it's beautiful. 6'10" at point guard. That is just going to bring elite value, and he's going to give me an open 3 too. Are you trolling? This might be an insta quit, maybe not, but wow, that's an incredible start. He gets a 3-ball, a block, and then another 3-ball, and immediately showing off why I think this is probably one of the very best jumpers in the game. I'm jumping at that, which is, you know what, it's not good defense. He missed. I'll take that. It's blessed. But even if he had made that, at least it's a 2. You know what I mean? It's not good defense, but it's not a free 3-pointer. It's a free 2-pointer. But luckily he missed it regardless. Unfortunately, we missed our dunk. That would have been a nasty little dunk too. Step up here. Now we got to play Wimby, and that is just awesome defense. Oh my goodness, we're hoping right now. This is a spectacular start to this game. Let's get a good pump fake. Pick and fade here. Reject the screen. I'm shooting it. His jumper's too good. You can't step. I mean, y'all see what I'm saying, right? Just a little bit of space, tiny little sliver, and it's like, bug it. Yes, sir. We're putting it up and in every single time. He is looking like a dog so far. Contest here. Watch the blow by. We're good. Watch that step back. You're fine. Yep. Contest. That's contested for sure. And that's a quit. I told you I was going to be quick quit. HEDO TURKOGLU. That is a phenomenal start. 9 points, couple good defensive plays. He looks awesome. Let's keep it going into a second game with HEDO TURKOGLU. King over Kings. Oscar, T-Mac, Carmelo, Giannis, and Wimby. This is a honestly worse team than our first opponent's team, so we'll see if he puts up a better competition despite a worse squad. Looking like we're getting pretty easy matchups here, which I'm a little surprised by. Actually, you know, it's tier 3 player, so the matchmaking, I guess, worked as intended there. Matches us against a player in the same tier as us, so even if the team mismatch isn't there, it is significant. I don't think the game factors that in matchmaking, so good step back jumper by Carmelo there. He starts himself off with a bucket, but we have something in this game especially that I think we can really take advantage of as well, which is a big time height advantage. And that's the second time we've gotten downhill for a dunk and gotten blocked. That's a little unlucky. I know that wasn't the most open dunk in the history of the world, but that's two blocked dunks in a row for HEDO TURKOGLU, and then a fluke foul as well. Honestly, I don't know. I don't really know. I feel like that was a pretty unfortunate start to the game, but that's okay. We are going to push the floor, and we're going to be just fine. Let's use the screen here. Peek. Look for our escape. It doesn't let me escape. That's fine. We're just going to reset the offense. Give me a good screen and space the floor here. Burst. It doesn't let me burst because Oscar's up in my body. Good. Honestly, good defense. I couldn't get around the screen as effectively as I wanted to because Oscar was right up in my body, and then I didn't really do a very effective job of just taking a smart shot there. We have a size advantage, and it's going to... Okay, you know what? I'll take my open three. Ralph Sampson. And I missed. Not nearly as smooth a start to this game as we had to the first game, but that's okay. Walled up there. Great defense by Wimby. Let's run the floor. Find Ralph. Ralph over to Oscar Robertson. Ay. What is he doing? This dude's takes are questionable as all get out. So let's see if we can just slow down the offense here. Get ourselves a good shot. There's one. Easy bucket. All right. Good. Just need a tiny little bit of space. Confident shot. Do what we did in the first game. Knocks it down and gets us on track here. Ties the game at 3. Slow start, but it's a tie game. Who cares? And that's a steal. That's a force by him. We're out in transition now. We're going to finally try to get ourselves a 3 if we can this possession. I don't think I'm in a freelance, am I? I'm not in a freelance. Back it up. Crossover. Now come back up top. Reset. Give me a good screen here, Ralph. Let me at least like try to... Oh my goodness, I didn't use the screen at all, and he wasn't fooled by the screen either. Get downhill, out to Ralph. You know what? It still got us a wide open 3. That was a very long, ugly possession that still resulted in 3 points. I'm not going to complain about 3 points. So there you go. Up by 3 now. What am I doing? Where am I going with Dirk? I just gave him three free points back. You're welcome. I hope you appreciate my generosity, as I definitely am just trying to keep him in the game and not just terrible defense, right? Oh my gosh, I'm past him. How is he bumping D-Fox cross when I'm already past him? And what is he... Thank you. What is going on? This gameplay is just the clunkiest thing that has ever existed at times. I swear it is. And I have Jonathan Bender wide open, but it's fine. I don't really want to score with Jonathan Bender, to be honest. Burst here, got him. Perfect. There you go, HEDO. Knock it down. And he's tired. Oh, come on. 2 for $1. Bang. Let's go, HEDO. There you go. Finally. This has been much more of a struggle quarter than the first couple minutes against that other player were, and he finally misses a wide open 3 as well. Definitely not playing at my best at this point in the game, but that's okay, honestly. And we're going to chill. We're going to reset the offense. We have a big mismatch here with Oscar on Bender, but you know what? I don't really care about that. I want to score with HEDO, and that's another great move into a great shot that we can't knock down. Thank you, Ralph Sampson, for being 7'4". I appreciate you. Sexton Upper Pro 2 Green Bean, easy money. And we are up by 5. It's been a struggle, but we've built a little bit of a lead, up a couple possessions. We're playing pretty okay offense. He knocks down another step back. I was trying to click on a contest with Dirk, but he didn't get close enough, I guess. That's probably on me. I have not been able to get a single dunk with HEDO TURKOGLU this entire gameplay. So I'd like to get that if we could. If you're going to on-ball me, I could obviously shoot this, but he's like, really, I have not gotten this guy beaten off the dribble much at all. And we finally get off the dribble, and there's defensive help. Fine. Good defense, I guess. I don't know, man. It's just not enabling me to get to the rim with HEDO TURKOGLU. It's like the only thing that I just haven't been able to do in this gameplay, but I guess it is what it is. Rotate, steal. There you go. That's it right there. HEDO. Let's go. Good defense. 2 offense. Easy money. And that is a 10.1 assist, 1 steal, 4 of 8, 2 of 4 from 3. Not bad performance by HEDO TURKOGLU. It was not spectacular. It was clunky. Everybody has quarters like that, but that's okay. The first gameplay was really good. This one, not quite as spectacular, but still, the card is elite. I would argue at 6'10" with the switchability that provides, perfect sigs, and arguably the best jumper in the game, this is probably the best point guard in my team. 30 pieces is a lot though, and I know a lot of people are not going to be grinding for that. I wouldn't spend money to get them. So great card, probably not worth it at this point in the year for the vast majority of players. That being said, that's going to do it for the video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.